Not me. Nobody wants to look at themselves. That's good. Old Republic time. Okay. Last thing I did. Where am I? Find the outpost. Yeah, I'm on Duxon. I have my lightsaber. Oh, I can't twirl it around though. I don't like that I can't twirl it around. You used to be able to. What is this? Gameplay. Normal. You can move your character. That's so weird. A little more volume. Oh well. It's been a while since I've talked to everybody. So let me talk to everybody. T3, you're smoking. When I was captured by Godo, how were you able to find Godo's yacht? You snuck into Voga's droid warehouse to steal the code? So who was transmitting the code to Goto's yacht? The droids, interesting. That's some other questions. Do you know where that HK droid in the cargo bay came from? Wow. Are you sure you don't know? The droid keeps attacking us. If you know anything about this one, you should tell me. Okay, he's not telling me. I'll see him in Hawk. Good job, glad to hear it. I really appreciate your help. Give me a list of Jedi Masters again. Dantooine, Narshada, Onderon, Korriban, Telos, Poot. Why did you download this from Atris databanks? I'm not angry. I wish you'd wipe the database before you left. Next time, do anything. Was that all that was in her databanks? No, I don't want to see the trial again. Too close. Is he just following me? Anhar? Oh, I hate this. What is with this view? There we go. You look like you've suffered a lot of damage over the years. How much damage? So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core in addition to the damage to your frame. I'm sure you'll gain that skill back. I'm glad to have you along. I might be able to upgrade your computer memory core. Alright, let me take a look. Sweet. How do you feel? 1 intelligence. That's really good though. What do you mean I faded out there? You were shut down. Oh, I don't have that. Man, if I upgrade your memory core again. All done. How do you feel? 2 intelligence. I'd like to upgrade your core again. Yeah. If I just leave your connection to your photoshoppers, I'm sorry. I need a programming spike. Oh, nice. I guess I have too few. Anything else? Yeah, no. Okay, that's 2 influence. Will he tell me no about HK now? Yes, he will. You were trying to rebuild him? Why? To protect me, but that's an assassin droid. A deranged assassin. I'd rather have your help, and that's it. An idea how its parts got scattered all over the galaxy. Why are you being mean to T3? I'd rather have your help. Will that give me influence? Yes, I understand. You're not a combat. I know a droid depends on its master's. I know a droid's behavior depends on its master's competency. Oh. Alright. Where did you get it from? Where? Any idea how its parts got scattered all over? That's it? I hate talking to Hanhar though. Surprised you're still functioning. Lightsaber. Create or break down items. Actually, I should. Can I? You can't, can you? No. I wish it let me just switch to a different person on the ship.
Yes, General? Sorry, something...
Well, nothing left from him.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Do you know what love is?
Answer. Many organic meatbags find that question difficult to answer, Master. But I believe I can provide you with a satisfactory definition. Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Aerotech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope.
What? There's a certain lethal charm in a shot. I agree.
Statement. This definition, I am told, is subject to interpretation. Obviously, love is a matter of odds. Not many meatbags could make such a shot. And strangely enough, not many meatbags would derive love from it. Yet for me, love is knowing your target, putting them in your targeting reticle, and together achieving a singular purpose against statistically long odds.
That's
Statement. You wish to conduct an interrogation?
interrogation.
Statement. Oh, yes, Master. Pain is really the only reliable means by which truth may be obtained. Or so I choose to believe.
He's kind of kinky.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
Do your worst.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
I found a navicomputer tampered with. Any idea why it's locked?
Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the navicomputer was locked.
It's voice printed.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
You can mimic languages, right? Can you unlock it?
Statement. I suppose so, Master. But I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class. Statement.
Why were you in our storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Other questions.
Statement.
You look a lot like a series of droids. No, I said that. How'd you get scattered all over the galaxy?
Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
Send me back a few credits, yes.
Statement. There is no need to hide your embarrassment over the high price I commanded, Master. I will be worth every credit, despite my apparent memory damage, crippled assassination protocols, and the small amount of rust that decorates my frame. Regardless, please bear in mind that I am quite an asset, and that you would be well advised to take good care of me. Statement.
Who was your previous master?
Answer. Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. I shall struggle to recall an answer to your question, but for now, it is sadly beyond my capabilities. Consolation. Besides, you are a fine master. Do not be worried about being rendered insignificant if I were to inadvertently compare to some silly old master I once possessed.
No influence. I was hoping for a little
Query. Is the...
bit. You don't have to call me master.
Statement. Oh, I am aware of that, Master. I simply use it to give you the illusion of control and obedience. Humans often need such comforts until the end comes.
What do you mean, the end?
Consolation, Master. Everyone dies eventually, and not all of them by my hand. Even droids die when not routinely maintained, sadly enough.
But until you do, you answer to me.
Statement. Of course I do, Master. Until the end. State.
Do you know anything about the Sith hunting us?
Answer. No, Master, I do not. I am afraid I have been out of touch with the Sith for many years. This new Sith threat fights differently than the ones I was familiar with. These seem to favor stealth and assassination to achieve their ends.
Any idea where they might be striking from?
Answer. No, Master. The Sith had many hidden bases and strongholds before and during the Jedi Civil War, and I doubt the Republic found them all. Theory. It is possible that the Sith still hold one such base, if not several. Consolation. But I would not worry, Master. I imagine it will not be long before their murderous hands try to seize you by the throat. Twi'lek metaphor.
Seems like they are attracted to you like Trek beetles in the bright land seasons. You can say that again.
Query. Master, excuse me, but how is it you know so many languages?
I picked up a sonic imprint sensor in Paragus. It doubles as a translator.
Query. May I see it?
Why?
Answer. Because it seems to know all the languages I do, and I am feeling degrees of familiarity and inferiority both at once.
Here you go.
Observation. This is indeed familiar. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on Paragus.
Yeah, shortly before the planet was destroyed.
Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity.
Could use it to track them.
Confirmation. Yes, Master, I believe so. Of course, we would need to find 3 separate HK squads and use this device in order to target their base.
So we just wait?
Answer. Master, the nature of the signal from the sonic imprint sensor is such that we must wait until it is signaled. It does not please me any more than it does you, but one of the primary traits of an assassin or assassin droid is patience. Statement. More questions. One.
Last one.
Statement. Master, you wound me. Not physically, but in my behavior core. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, but time and damage has taken its toll. And I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has also compromised my effectiveness as well. Still, you will find me a valuable asset, Master, willing and able to terminate anything you point me towards.
No influence. I was hoping for something. About you, visas.
My life for yours.
I wanted to teach you some of the forms I've learned.
I am prepared both in mind and body for your teachings.
Learned
I
that
understand now. Such a form will increase my skills and my use to you.
I only taught you to make you stronger, not to serve me. Which gives you...
I do not understand, but the choice is mine whether you permit it or not. I will answer what I can.
How are you able to see? She's got the new... About you, Atten?
Care to explain why we have that psychotic Wookiee with us?
Because Henhar's loyal, and I needed a loyal ally. I needed one more slave.
All right, but this won't end well. Trust me.
I have some questions for you. I'd like to hear more about what happened after the Mandalorian Wars.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks. We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us, not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die. So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
You fought Jedi.
I didn't fight Jedi. I killed them. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it. What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
You make it sound easy.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings, to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
Is that why you act the way you do?
Part of it. Maybe it was always me. It's hard to tell sometimes. I haven't known who I am for years. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered.
So this all came down to the Jedi and the Force. She was right, and she proved it.
Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this.
Capture Jedi, not kill them?
Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see her side of things. The Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join her.
But you're here now, why?
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else.
Why are you telling me this? You're telling a Jedi you killed a Jedi. You took a risk thinking I would care that you killed Jedi. I don't.
I didn't think you would, after Malachor, but it was a chance. I guess I was just tired of keeping it in. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
But why did you leave the Sith?
I think there's been enough lies and truth for today. Let's just leave it for now.
Something up?
How about a game? Huh.
The repairs are coming along. I hope to have the Ebon Hawk ready by the time you finish your business. Something
This
up?
sounds so different.
All right. No.
Okay, he won't tell me. I need more influence. God, I love this game though.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
Considering I saved you, you could be more grateful. Can you make me some security tunnelers?
No, you have enough. And as I tell all my...
Make do with less. On the yacht, you mentioned Revan, but Revan sought to destroy the Republic.
A common misconception not supported by facts. Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. She deliberately left the infrastructure of many planets intact, and many military production facilities.
But why? Revan had limitless resources.
I believe that by whatever means she used to build her armada, she recognized that it was somehow a limited source, or that she was only willing to use it to a point. My prediction is that whatever production facility was being employed, it carried a price that Revan perceived as detrimental to the goals of the Sith. And that is why Revan left many military production facilities in the Republic intact.
But why? Revan wouldn't need to conquer anything else once the Republic was beaten.
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Do you know where Revan got her forces?
That is also a mystery to me. I do not have any evidence upon which to build an answer. It is significant that after the defeat of Malak, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malak, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
What about Malak?
Unlike Revan, Malak demonstrated no concern for the future of the Republic in his attacks. His stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him. He left quite a mess. I'm still trying to assess all the damage. Between the two, I would have preferred Revan rule the galaxy. She had foresight in her conquest, a subtlety that Malak did not possess. You may speak.
Do you know anything about the HK droids sent after me?
The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
Why are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Do you know where they're coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
You mean they're going to come after me? What are they doing in the Republic fleet?
They are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
Why doesn't the Republic know?
Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
I hear ringing. Why haven't you acted on this information?
Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment. Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Why don't you ask their predecessor? That archaic, memory-impaired assassination droid will know more about his subsequent generations than I would.
I'm willing to indulge. You wanted me to save the Republic. How's that possible?
There are several factors, all of which affect each other. There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith.
Is there anything you can do to help those systems and their people, either with information or resources?
The destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa carry a cost that would take you several lifetimes to pay back. But perhaps the offer of credits will spur you to act quicker, more decisively. I am not unsympathetic to such greed. For every system you stabilize, I will reward you for your efforts.
If you have the credits, then that's all I needed to hear. If they tell you want to do it, you'll get your stability.
To use a last resort first is often effective. See that you do not disappoint me.
Then let's hear what needs to be done. No. So what needs to be...
There is the stabilization of...
You told me that.
You may...
Where's your base of operations?
Now, that would be telling. For now, my presence must remain a secret, and it may remain that way forever.
So dramatic. There's the Handmaiden and Azula. There was something here, wasn't there? I see it right there. Do I have any new gear? I have this. 2 to 24 damage.
Yes?
What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
You always play Pazakwa Atten.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
No, I do not trust him.
At cards?
That too.
Look, I don't think anyone here trusts each other. It's going to be a short journey if everyone's watching each other for betrayal.
That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos.
Is that why Atris was siphoning power at the Telos Academy?
The reasons for such siphoning of power are complicated, and I do not know all the answers. But there is something greater being achieved. The teachings at the Academy must be preserved, even if it draws strength from Telos.
Atris thought Beodor was the key to saving Telos?
Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Ichani power architects. I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos, yet he will follow you at the risk of his life. His stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders, and like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it.
I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want you asking about it either. You never understand hidden away in your academy. Maybe you'd like to explain why Atris is siphoning power to the Telos Academy.
The reasons for such siphoning of power, the teachings...
Okay.
I do not... His...
It's not your concern.
Very well. The Mandalorian Wars were like...
I saw this already. Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris's service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Ichani do.
What was it?
It is not important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value in Atris's service.
You should take value in yourself as well.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that... when important...
I saw this. I've seen this.
Training is something reserved for certain cast members of the I do not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will.
Is that a stab at me?
All Ichani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand, it is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being.
Okay, I'm ready.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary. It is not something that can be described. Use only your hands and feet.
I know force power is your weapon.
Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts.
That's not good. She's doing straight up 30 damage. What happens if I use an adrenal?
You have violated the. Very well. As if it is not used. Very well.
I wasn't expecting that. Why is she always dying when we fight alongside her? She never lands hits like this. Okay.
You fought well, but you and.
Okay.
Yes, I am training. That.
Was I wearing this one? And my lightsaber. That's everybody, right? Oh, it's Kreia. She always has a lot to say. Oh, and Hanhar, I guess.
Yes. Have you come with
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
This bond we share. I wouldn't know more about it.
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
What do you mean?
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
Very happy to see you. Ooh, persuasion.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Repair.
Then my task before you is
Did you find a piece of artwork
Take
for your character?
Greatest weakness, devote effort to it,
Am I
strengthen
speaking too
it,
loud?
and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force.
Very well, I shall take this lesson to heart.
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a
Let me look at
chance
it.
to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
I have other questions. Okay, hold on, Kreia. I love this character concept, though. Let's see. Oh, this is great. That's a great piece of art. Juilliard. Oh, wow. That's great, too. are one of the many gangs in Night City. That's funny. With the vampires and bozos, too. I found out about you. Yeah, like, Cyberpunk is silly. Like, some people take it too seriously. And, like, there's literally a gang called the Bozos. Right? They're clowns. Why do we have that psychotic Wookiee on board?
The beast is a lesson in strength. Learn that lesson, then you will understand.
I feel... What do you mean?
The beast's strength is prodigious, and you can learn much from it, or draw upon it. His life can be a beacon in the dark places of the galaxy where there is no life.
And how am I to learn that lesson?
Speak with him, discern his nature. Perhaps then it will become clear. Ask.
Did you know Atris at all? I don't want to talk right now. I want to go to Duxon. Do I want Hanhar? Nope. If we had... I didn't think... When I planned the idea for the one-shot, we were still playing our little game. So that's why I didn't ask you and Moolah to play. I should have thought of that in the first place. I'll take Kreia. I like Beodor. No, I want this guy. I found out, yeah. Okay. A little loud.
I hear you.
Ready to serve.
Ready to serve. You don't have anything, really? That can't be right. Oh. You have a sonic rifle there. A war bowcaster. What did I give you before? Fully upgradable blast rifle. You get a rifle. That's what you're best at. Okay. And that's fully upgraded, so it doesn't matter now. That's not really gross.
Let us end this.
It's cool to see the force jump, but that was really choppy. What's going on? Being attacked again? I think if I do this, you jump? But the only path? Yes. Why is HK by himself? That's not HK.
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
There's a Republic ship there. Datapad, Dead Republic pilot. Revan says we must take Duxon. Our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt side, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops and the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, it's going to be one short mission. But we can't fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. No?
What is it?
Yes, Master.
Access system commands. I don't like that. Kind of a waste to destroy them for that many points. Spikes. Are you serious?
Focus.
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Yeah. The Duros to Zug.
Yes. I hear you.
Acknowledgement.
Is it?
Ready to serve.
Yes, and a very fine chase, human. Battle above as you're doing. And your weapons, your bounties are worth more if you're still very much alive. There's no way I'm going to surrender you. Well then, the bounties are still quite large if you're damaged and lifeless. Well, you're dead.
This shall not focus for long.
That was too quick. Kill. Ooh. So you can focus on that one. Let's see you.
I hear you.
Engaging. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Yes.
Acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement. Nice. Unarmed specialist. Who fights unarmed as a Jedi? Max that out. I need repair. Okay. Powers. I could take that one. I think I want to get to the base. Do what I need to do to get to Onderon, and then let's see how I feel about after that. Where else do I go? There we go. Kind of want to set up Star Wars on Foundry too. Get the, I don't know.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
I really want to stand. That's better. Okay, I press the Windows button. Okay.
Optimal ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh, there we go.
Diagnostic. For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
You're dead. Where's HK? He can't fight either. Like that. Can you kill? Oh no, they can't.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Let us end this. What is it?
Yeah, he won't.
Ready to serve.
Stop. That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill. It appears that Duxon isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Why would the Mandalorians return here?
The past has a curious attraction to us all.
Fighting.
Perhaps it means to revisit old battlegrounds. Perhaps. But let's press forward. You may find the answers.
I can't open this, right? No. That's not until a story point. Okay. Oh, she leveled up.
Yes.
Dun 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 dun. I don't care about awareness. I'd rather give her computer use or security. She has 1 feet. She has another one. Oh, nice.
Acknowledgement.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What's with Mandalorians in this mood? Why should I even talk to you?
Why does everyone except Mandalorians hold grudges after battle? We were both tested, and your side proved more formidable. We honor you for it. We're both veterans, and we can test each other again if you choose. But I have orders, so answer my question. Why are you here?
Our ship crashed and we're forced to land here.
We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
This may prove of use to us. Let us hear his words and see if they hold any value.
And if I refuse? Nope, lead on. This is Mandalore. I guess every setting needs their own sparrings. How would I do it?
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded. But we killed Mandalore during the war.
Mandalore is the name we give to our leader. Becoming Mandalore is the greatest honor any Mandalorian could aspire to. When our leader falls in battle, the most worthy takes his place. So even though your army killed our leader, it was only a matter of time before we chose someone new. Me.
I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
I thought Mandalorians were just blasters for hire.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing.
What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why did you use Duxon?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Your camp looks like it's seen better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
How can I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
There's nothing you can think of.
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch.
Why not just go back and do it yourself?
We want to keep a low profile, so we've recalled all our patrols in the jungle. Setting off some high explosives isn't a textbook example of subtlety.
Alright, that sounds too easy.
You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though. We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Move camera. There we go. Okay, so can I access the party from here? Ugh, come on.
What do you?
You greet everyone that way?
Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalore's let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Let's see what you have. I need med packs. Buying items. I'll take 20. Whoa. I'll keep that one. I don't want that. Feel like spinning blade. Not upgradable. Sith War Sword. Actually, why do I want any of these? Eventually, they can all just get lightsabers. Heavy Blaster, Mandalorian. I'll keep those though. I don't know about the armor.
You.
How'd you end up as quartermaster? There's the arena. There's that demolition job. I don't remember what else they have. Oh, there's that hunt too. It's a lot of busy work. I want to keep...
Right, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
What's the problem?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
I've had some practice restoring computer systems if you need a hand.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Whole moon. Let's get to work fixing it.
Oh, seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I mean, if you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse.
Where can I find one?
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but just gut every Canuck you come across.
It's better be worth it. I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we...
That's one job.
Jungle is taking
Broken
over.
wires. Oh no. How about you, HK? Perfect. Look at him, all red. Oh, yes, but no computer use. Improve close combat.
Damn it. Jungle is taking over everything. Any progress?
I fixed the broken power
Good
cables.
to hear it. I've been low on power.
That's just another duel. Is that where Mandalore was? Yep. That's a quartermaster. Guard, guide.
Ready to head back to your ship?
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around.
Why'd you call off your patrols?
Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
3 ships. There was my ship and a Duro ship. Who was the third?
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Duxan beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Why are you hiding from the military?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet. Who knows? Our relay dish is down, and until Zuko repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface.
Signals? What signals?
It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
How would they search the planet?
I don't know. Duxan's all jungle except for this camp. If you want to pitch in, go ahead. You can find him in the... We heard reports of a Zakeg wandering the paths around here. If you see one, stay out of its way.
I don't want to deal with the dueling ring. I really hate that there's like 3 of them in this game. My goal is to get Tonderon. I should have.
If you head out into the jungle, let's go.
I should add anything to my ship. I want Beodor.
If you head,
That's not him.
ready to follow.
Can I switch now? Perfect. I'll take him. I haven't used her at all. Yeah. She's still naked. Okay. Zabrak battle armor, Ichani. Max dexterity is 3 though. I don't like that. 0. Gel Shade Advisor. 5, 4. Defense bonus 6. I'll give her that. Yeah. I don't really have any useful ones. Immunity critical hits. Awareness, demolition, security. I'll give that to Bayo. She needs a weapon. And then this guy. Oops. Oh, that's stealth. I don't care. Demolition. Feats. Just got that. Improved dueling.
What's going on?
That's such a long way. It's faster to just go back with him and then leave. Was it here I came through? Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah?
Does he have good dexterity? He's got a lot of strength. She has... I feel like you're just giving her a blaster. Yeah, why not? For now, I'll make her ranged. set off the permacrete charges that are linked to it. I'll leave it alone. First, let me save. Everyone here? Handmaiden? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
The jungle is a living thing. That detonation will have repercussions. This will teach you.
Blast for it. Let's get this over with. Let's go.
I'm here.
I don't remember if I get locked in there. I'm probably thinking of KOTOR 1. We take the Sith trials. I know, a lot of poison. Okay.
Yes?
What's going on?
It's a lot of droids. Very exciting. Examine. Can't find any way to activate bash it. Oh. That's not good. I wish I had Creo with me, because...
This won't take long.
That wasn't bad.
I'm here.
Yeah?
Yeah?
This is too tough for me. I'll have this open in no time. This is too tough for me.
Watch from the glass here. Guess so.
Set and activated.
That's everything, right? Jedi Knight robe.
Yes?
Let's go. This is too tough for me. Set and activated.
Done. Okay, that's been dealt with. There's that Zack egg, which I forget where to kill it. And there's the phase pulse converter.
Hey.
How do you like that? Take him down.
There's a lot of health. For a lightsaber. Okay. Where's...
Yes?
What's going on?
Get over here. What's that way? I've been through it apparently. What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind. Why are you here? The whole patrol stopped. Why isn't he talking? A ship. There's a Duros bounty hunter ship deeper in the jungle.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on a mission.
A ship that big would have left a trail.
Haven't found any sign of the ship. Just this. Looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool walked. He can't have been the only one crawling around here.
Take him out.
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want that. If we split up, we should be able to. I'm going to take up a position to the east.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's him! Get him!
Nice. Well, I'd have to make a choice there.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
Do more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone!
Everyone attack! Where's my...
Yes?
One of my, my force jump. Can she hit from here?
A challenge. This will teach you.
What's the mission update? Encountered a second group of scouts. You think it unlikely that there are any more in the jungle. It might be a good idea to find Kilborn. See what he's found. Yeah, maybe.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting. I heard blaster rifle fire.
I came across 2 groups of scouts. They aren't wearing a mood to talk either.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalore. Find out anything.
They mentioned something about a colonel. There also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Tobin's the one who opened fire on your ship and forced us to land here.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
Who's General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian War. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Who are those scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
Oh, I forgot about that. Now I can fight everybody. Mandalorian ruins.
Prepare yourself.
Get over here. Here's a Mandalorian.
You there, I am in need of your assistance.
Who are you?
I'm Kumas, a Mandalorian warrior. My brothers believe me dead. Without aid, they shall soon be right.
What are you doing up there? A Mandalorian asking for assistance. Amusing.
Do you expect me to beg? I am not going to barter for my life. I only ask that you help a warrior face a more noble death than this.
You're a weak specimen. What are you doing up there?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarka, my commander, told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
So how'd you get up there?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless, for 2 days.
Isn't that against Mandalorian code?
Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to change ammo?
I would buy Canox or the Kiss Cup Dexton.
I do not need you to echo my failures to me. I need your aid.
But if I give you enough time, very well, how can I help you?
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take... Not everything is about barter and rewards. I only ask what any warrior deserves. If you wish to aid me, then kill the boma beast that's around this place. There is truth in what you say. If I make it...
I'll deal with these bombers then. Where are they?
I'm here.
What's going on?
Why does that keep happening?
I'm here.
What's going on?
Okay. Oh, they want me to get my repair up. I don't want to do that though. Wait, what? Feats. Do I not have this maxed out? Oh, I thought I did. That's not good. When I'm missing so much.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I have only one request.
Even though Mandalorians were your sworn enemy, you would still save one in need? You are a perplexing man, Exile.
They aren't my enemies anymore.
I will have to think on what you said.
Influence gained. Press the button. Oh, that would have killed him. That would have been funny.
Wait a moment. Do you see that?
Hey,
road
Jen.
over there?
How are you?
The Force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind,
What'd you get up to today?
feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts.
Good. You
urges,
take an edible?
dominated by every breath.
10 o'clock only?
Primal and
I feel like I've been up for like forever. What's the point of this? I feel it.
Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm. Use the Force to create a barrier around it, make it clear and subtlety.
This shouldn't be too difficult. All my bookmark supplies and tidy up my enclosure. What are bookmark, like literal bookmarks? I had to delay my Cyberpunk RPG thing to Wednesday. So I still felt like playing something though. So I'm doing this.
You came close.
Yeah.
and you have
Oh, that's cool. You should share a picture of him.
But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. Violence especially.
Thank you, nerd.
With the Force.
End of the lesson for now. Well. Power blast it. You will force speed. Then you will do that.
Here.
Nice. Wow. Are they like thick bookmarks? Can I get a bookmark? A Star Wars bookmark? Okay, where's the thing to hunt though? Duxon Landing, Mandalorian Sentries, Mandalorian Cache. No idea. Found another one.
If you head out into the jungle,
What beasts are there?
mostly Canucks and Malras, deeper.
Find Star Wars charms, sure. So are they like little charms? Are they made out of like paper? Like what's the material you're using? Okay.
If you
First.
head outside the camp.
Is there anything else in it? What's a Zack egg? I gotta feed it.
Fight
No beast on this moon is a match for me.
strong words and bring me back a
Okay. That's what I wanted. I guess I had to talk to him before. That's annoying. Let me save here. One is a metal hook that you attach charms to. That's cool. So you have a lot of books. What are you reading right now? I've kind of been stuck on the book that I have. Like, I haven't really read much in the past few weeks. And I really should, because like my little book club is meeting in like 2 more weeks. I don't know if you're still lurking, Sia, but yeah. The Between Two Fires. The second is a ribbon type where you crimp the edges of the ribbon and attach stuff to the end of the ribbon. Okay. That's cool. Do you have one for each book? I'm imagining you just make one for each book you have instead of just having a single one. There you go. There's a Zack egg. I have no idea how tough it is. Start a book called Till Death. Sounds cool. Who is a deaf maiden? What's a deaf maiden? Like a Grim Reaper? That's what I'm imagining.
You asked for it.
It's a lot easier than I expected. Zakeg ear. And no, I only just started this craft. If I like it, maybe I'll make some to sell. Part of my book. That's nice. I have a Kindle, so there's not really much for me to decorate it with. I guess a case, but you know. Assembly. Oh, is that everything? Oh, Jen, are you look up. There's Fufu. What are you doing? He wants to be carried. He's 15 now. His birthday was a few days ago. Okay, that's all he could stand before he got annoyed. He like jumped for me. I gotta cut his like claws a bit, trim him down. Fufu, that hurt. Jesus. He didn't cut me, but his like foot claws are kind of long. Yeah, he got himself some nice, expensive food and good catnip. He ignored his cat tower. I don't think he likes them at all. I wish. But what's Death Maiden? Death Maiden. Till Death. What's Till Death apart? Have you started it yet? Running is so funny. Yeah, I have a 4-speed on right now.
If you head out
So I'm going like super fast. It used to get all blurry, but I put a mod so it doesn't do that because I hate that. You played this, right? You haven't started it yet.
If you head outside the...
Here's the ear as proof.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian. Our sensors pick...
Oh yeah, I already did that. Bam.
Any progress with...
I have all 3 parts of the phase pulse converter.
I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
I'm just glad I could help out. Could you mention this to Mandalore?
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been.
But here's a reward anyway.
Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can.
You're right about that. Until next time. Nice.
Good to hear it.
Okay. And what else? Oh, I haven't started yet.
Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough. How many Canox did you have to kill to find those parts, presumably?
I won't forget it. I set off permacrete detonator in the jungle.
I know. It made quite a racket.
Good work. Have to fight through a pack of bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really...
What? Is there anything else I can do?
Ask around the camp. I also promised you a reward. Here you go.
Mandalorian assault rifle.
What do you want?
Have I proven myself yet?
You've made quite a I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city.
Okay, I need to go. Yeah, that can wait. Oh, he gave me a lightsaber too. I can't remember. You like Star Wars, right, Jen? Or no? Can I beat these guys?
I was able to...
You're lucky. What was that about the reward?
a reward and I will...
1,000.
I'm Zarga. You found Kumas, and alive no less. He was evasive when I asked.
I suppose so. He was mostly in danger. That is...
We'll see if Kumas... I'm Zarga.
How do I kill someone? I do like Star Wars. I played KOTOR 1. You never played this one though. This one's amazing. I don't like that I got light side for that. I need my dark side points. I've been getting too much light side. He's a Mandalorian. He almost died from starvation.
I'm Zarga.
Wait.
I was able to make...
Yeah.
Commanders, you have...
Okay. I spoke to the wrong person. The second one is so good. And it's on Switch if you wanted to play it. By the way. I think it's on PlayStation 5 too.
I was able to...
I think they ported it.
Commander Zarga was not pleased to hear I failed to accomplish my mission in the You have my gratitude. I'm Zarga. You found... He was... What? I will have words with Thomas. You told Zarga what happened. You have shamed me. If you enter the jungle...
May you never return.
Mandalore will get...
Yeah, okay.
The scattered class. I'm Zarga. I told man.
I thought I could duel these guys. I could have sworn there's a dueling. Is it over there?
You again?
Some sort of problem with me?
Yeah, I do. If it were up to me...
I am. You better not forget it.
I won't. As long as...
Alright, no. Nothing there. There's a way to duel people.
I'm Zarga. I told Mandalore.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't want to take this group with me. Well, not what's the Chinese name again?
Ready to head back.
Let's go. I want to take visas. He's good for the skill checks. But I don't want him either. I can't take Atten either. Maybe I'll take her and... Yeah. That'll be good. She's cool. She's got good computer use also. Let's see. Dueling. No, she has 2 up in fighting. I can give her a lightsaber. Find it upstairs, but... Yeah, I will. Let's see how long I go with this. Ooh, I want that. Hydrate. You should use another one just to see, so I can hear the sound. I want to hear if it's loud enough. Okay.
Ready to head back to camp. Give the...
That doesn't make a sound, that one.
Follow me then.
like one of the other ones. Right? Do I have it? I do have it. Any of them, literally any of them, right? That have that costs more than 100. I just want to hear if the sound comes through clearly.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
Okay, thank you. That's perfect.
Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige. Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
Hear anything new about the scouts from the 3rd ship?
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from ISIS. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
What do you know about Colonel Tobin?
Colonel Tobin is General Vaklu's right-hand man. Despite his... Back when we were fighting Vaklu's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaklu wouldn't have any use for a poisonous... When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Who's in charge of Onderon?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin, General Vaklu, has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaklu during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him.
Is Onderon part of the Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their wall.
Why do you travel to ISIS?
We're not self-sufficient here. We need supplies. ISIS is the only place to go for them in this system. Not much choice. Which is unfortunate, because their animosity towards Mandalorians makes it inconvenient to go. I don't blame you. They're a sad people.
You know what? I'm going to end it here. And that's saved. Then next time I will continue from Onderon. I am going to run a Cyberpunk game on Wednesday. I have backup people just in case if the other people are still sick. For anyone lurking, thanks for lurking this whole time. And good night.